Greetings and welcome to ruralvacantland.com. Got another property in Elko County, Nevada. This one's close to town. These are getting closer to town than a lot of the ones I usually have. This one, I'm going on the map search of ruralvacantland.com. I like this map search feature. You can see where the properties are in relation to each other and getting a pretty good spread across the country here of properties to choose from. These ones are northern Nevada. If we zoom in, this is Interstate 80 here. There's Wells, Elko. Here's Elko, Nevada. I hope I'm not moving too fast. I'll go into some other maps soon, but I'm just zooming in on this neighborhood here that's right along the Humboldt River. There's a couple river on each side. So lots of water in the area. And this one, it's on 12th Street. It doesn't say it on this map, but that's called 12th Street. Drive up access, RV okay, tiny home okay, near town of Elko, Nevada. That's the title of this one. This one's owned by Rick Scatterday, and his email, rick at ruralvacantland.com, is on here, and his phone number, you call him. And this is 1.14 acres, and asking $1,505. If we zoom in on this, well, you can click here, buy now, buy it on the website, fill out your information. We'll do all the paperwork, get it to you in short order, get you a recorded deed. No more fees, but yeah. So this link here, it's a link to the GPS coordinates. You can pull it up and look how close we are to Elko. First, let's go back out, and then let's go out and back in. So out, we're in northern Nevada. Here's Las Vegas. Here's San Francisco. Salt Lake City's over here. It doesn't say it on the map. There's Salt Lake City. There's Reno. So we're kind of in between Salt Lake City and Reno. If we zoom in, Interstate 80 is a major thoroughfare through there. Lots of trucks moving equipment, supplies, and goods and stuff. Elko's one of the stops. Elko's got a lot of trees, and it's historically where there's been more population in this area, more water. It was a recreation area. But the other thing that is notable about this area, I don't know if you've ever looked at it, but the Ruby Mountains that are over here. I mean, you get some beautiful mountains and lots of lakes and streams up in these mountains. And it's nighttime now. A skunk just ran by my window. Sorry if I sound a little funny. That kind of scared me. But the zooming in, these mountains aren't very far away. Lots of fishing, beautiful trout, and leaves. There's a lot of fall color as you drive up into these mountains in the fall. But back to the property. So this property is close to the freeway. The freeway is not very far away. To get to town, it's about 10 miles. You get to Walmart, 8 or 9 miles. But there's schools and shops and all kinds of supplies in Elko. It's a happening town. There's little dirt roads you can take along the way, a couple little neighborhoods, and a crossing, and you're over. This one is down here. There's a couple bigger dirt roads that run north-south, and a couple smaller dirt roads that run east-west. If we switch over, this Reese one seems to be bigger. I mean, you could probably go on either side. But as you zoom in there, there's the property. I'll show it to you in some other software. So here's the 12th Street. Here's the Reese Road again. And here's, I think it's called, Salmon Avenue. I didn't know the name of that one. So it looks like your third property in on the south side of 12th Street from the end here, and just over 1 acre. It's a rectangle, twice as north-south as it is east and west. And so this is the neighborhood block. And I don't see any other houses in this area. We can look around. I don't see any. Well, there might be something right here. Maybe an RV going on there, across the street and over one. But I mean, it looks pretty vacant in this area. Maybe somebody had a go of it there once upon a time. There's not that many people around. Somebody put in a driveway here. I mean, you basically get the place to yourself. You know, you don't have to listen to anybody. You don't have anyone telling you what to do. You can do what you want to do. And there's water all around this area, so I'm sure you can drill for water. You can truck water. You can get set up in one way or another. I mean, town's not very far away too to get started and take it from there. I was wondering if we could do like a street view off the 80 here. Maybe if I zoom in and see what the countryside looks like. See what time of year this is. This is August. These pictures are taken. So keep that into respect. I think I'm looking north. I want to look south out over the area. So you see how this land is popped up here. I think there's the river in between. The land pops up before it gets to the mountains. I think it's up. Yeah, I think it's this, like, it's on this plateau over here. Is where the property would be. And so you'd be up there, you'd be looking down at the river valley one way and the mountains in the other. So the mountains off to the south and these rivers in between the freeway and your area. Well, that just gives you an idea of the valley, the look of the valley, the way it looks in the area, and the green shrubbery stuff that's happening over here. Yeah, just trucks always flying up and down that freeway. Big wide open freeway. You can really get going across that countryside. This just looks like the kind of area you'd see antelope cruising through here and deer. Classic antelope country. So that's what the area looks like. You go up the freeway a bit here and you get to Elko. It looks like you can see the outskirts of Elko going on there. And there you go. So if you're interested in that property, go to ruralvacantland.com. We'll put a link in the description below. You can click on it, take you straight to this description. And there's other properties like this on the website, but I think that's pretty cheap. $1,500, and you got your own place. You can set up your RV and do whatever you want on. Not very far from town. So hopefully that's the right property for you. If you have more questions, reach out to Rick. It's his property. Rick at ruralvacantland.com, and his phone number's on there too, 760-507-1589. Thank you.